Children, welcome you in the bio class. Children, you have to study classification of organisms. There are different types of classification which were introduced by different scientists time to time. Classification of organisms was started by Greek philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle used morphological features, habit and habitat of organisms. He developed a scientific basis of the classification of organisms. After that, Swedish naturalist Carl von Linné, he introduced the classification of organisms. Carl von Linné had written two famous books. One is Species Plantarum. Species Plantarum. In that he described classification and nomenclature of plants. Other is Systema Naturae. In this, he classified and explained the naming of animals. So these two famous books was written by Carl von Linné. Carl von Linné, due to this, is called father of binomial nomenclature. And father of taxonomy. So children, you have to learn who is the father of taxonomy and father of binomial system of nomenclature. So father of taxonomy is Carl von Linné. He Latinized his name. Therefore, Carl von Linné is now called Carolus Linnaeus. First classification of organism was two kingdom system. This two kingdom system of classification were developed at the time of Linnaeus. According to this, living organisms were divided in two kingdoms. First kingdom is the Plantae and the second kingdom is Animalia. In the kingdom Plantae were bacteria, photosynthetic plants, fungi, both unicellular and multicellular. But in the kingdom Animalia, unicellular protozoans and multicellular metazoans. These two kingdom system of classification was replaced by three kingdom system of classification, and it was proposed by Ernst Haeckel. Ernst Haeckel proposed three kingdom system of classification. According to Ernst Haeckel, three kingdoms were: first is Protista, second kingdom Plantae, third kingdom Animalia. In the kingdom Protista were unicellular microscopic organisms like eubacteria, archaebacteria, protozoans and microalgae. In the kingdom Plantae, photosynthetic multicellular organisms. In the kingdom Animalia, all the multicellular animals were included. This three kingdom system of classification was replaced by fourth kingdom system of classification. This four kingdom system of classification was developed by H. E. Copeland. H. E. Copeland proposed four kingdom system of classification. According to him, the organisms were divided into four kingdoms. First was Mycota. Second is Protoctista. Third, Metaphyta. Fourth is Metazoa. In the Mycota, prokaryotic organisms, especially bacteria and cyanobacteria, included in the kingdom Mycota. So this kingdom is also known as Monera. Now Protoctista, this kingdom include eukaryotes, microscopic unicellular eukaryotes included in the Protoctista. So in that, algae and protozoans were kept in the kingdom Protoctista, and this is also known as Protista. Next was Metaphyta. In the kingdom Metaphyta were all the plants were kept in the kingdom Metaphyta. Metazoa, multicellular animals kept in the kingdom Metazoa. This kingdom is also called Animalia. Now this four kingdom system of classification was replaced by five kingdom system of classification. This five kingdom system of classification was proposed by American taxonomist Robert H. Whitaker. Robert H. Whitaker. He introduced five kingdom system of classification. He used some criteria for the classification of organism. First criteria which he used, that was complexity of cell structure. Complexity of cell structure. In the complexity of cell structure was either cell were prokaryotic or eukaryotic. They were well-developed nucleus or primitive nucleus. Second criteria was complexity of organisms. Complexity of organisms. According to this, he observed organisms are either unicellular or multicellular. If they are multicellular, their body structure is complicated, complex or simple. Third criteria was mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition. On the basis of the mode of nutrition, animals were divided into autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs means they prepare their own food. Heterotrophs, they were not able to prepare their own food. They depend for the food on others. Autotrophs were photosynthetic, those who were trapping the solar energy, and chemosynthetic. But heterotrophs were parasites, saprophytes, or symbiosis. Or they are holozoic. Next criteria was reproduction. Reproduction. How the organisms are reproducing. Either they are reproducing asexually or sexually. And last criteria was phylogenetic relationship. Phylogenetic relationship means evolutionary relationship. How the organisms has evolved. Which organism is the simple one and which one is complicated forms. Using these 5 criteria, complexity of cell structure, complexity of the organism's body, mode of nutrition, reproduction, and phylogenetic relationship, Whitaker recognized 5 kingdoms of organisms. In that first kingdom, Monera. In the kingdom Monera were prokaryotic unicellular microscopic organisms. All the bacteria, cyanobacteria, archaebacteria were kept in the kingdom Monera. Second kingdom was Protista. Kingdom Protista include all the eukaryotic unicellular microorganisms, protozoans, photosynthetic protist, and slime molds were included in the kingdom Protista. Third kingdom was fungi. In the kingdom fungi, organisms which were kept, they were eukaryotic, multicellular, heterotrophic. They were obtaining nutrition by extracellular digestion and absorption of organic matter. Fourth kingdom was Plantae. The organisms which were kept in the kingdom Plantae, they were multicellular, photosynthetic organisms. And last kingdom was Animalia. In the Animalia, multicellular animals were kept. Their mode of nutrition is holozoic. They were ingesting the food after the digestion of the food takes place. The animals are having digestive system for digestion of the food. So these are the different system of the classification of organisms.